Hey guys, it's Austin. So today I am going to be doing a little bit of a YouTube rant. So to say, it's not really going to be a rant, it's going to be more just kind of like an explanation video. I'm sorry if I kind of stumble my words a lot in this video because when I try to record gameplay and also talk at the same time, usually it does not work out very well, but we are just going to go ahead and give it a shot. If anything, I'm just going to use this clip and speed it up and then just do kind of like a little voice recording over it if I decide that I don't like this, but most likely I'm just going to end up using this because I don't have a ton of time to be making this video, but I really did want to address my opinions on this because I really do think that they're important for everyone to kind of be talking about if they're having an issue with it. So getting right into the topic, we are going to be first of all obviously talking about I think the main thing that everyone's talking about on YouTube right now, which is views. I feel as though everyone has been able to tell these past couple of months that views have been down extremely low. There's not really anything else to say about that. It's just kind of one of those things where everyone's kind of starting to get discouraged about the views and no one really knows what's happening or why all the views have been low. But so far, what I have been able to tell, the YouTube views have been just like so low recently that it's just not even funny. Kayla and I'm just going to bring her into this really quick, have had, some up and down moments on our channels in the past, but I feel as though we had a really good moment a couple months ago where each video, Kayla and I both were getting like, the right amount of views per subscriber amount that we both have on our channels. And it's just getting to the point now where it's like, I used to hit 100 views on my videos in an hour, like no, without a problem, without a problem at all. And now it kind of seems where it's like I'll have a video uploaded for a week and it won't even hit 100 views, which obviously I just want to make a disclaimer really quick and say, yes, YouTube is not all about views, but I do think that it is important for YouTubers that are trying to grow to be able to talk about views. And I really don't want to hear any comments being like, oh, he just does it for views and oh, he just does it for money. Because if I was just doing this for money, I would have quit so long ago because I really do not make any money off of these videos. It's more just me enjoying the fact of making videos. What is this biome? But it's more just the fact that I actually really enjoy making the videos and making people smile. And the thing that's kind of been keeping me motivated the past couple days or the past couple months lately have been just like that couple comments on my videos being like, hey, I really like this video, keep going, and that has really been making me actually want to continue making videos. But at the time being, I'm almost thinking about making another channel and kind of starting fresh. I don't know. Let me know what your guys' opinions on that in the comments down below. If I started a new channel, would you guys subscribe? I'd probably still be doing the same kind of content. I just kind of wanted to start over new because I feel like I just have so many dead subscribers on my account right now, which I don't even know if that's true or not, or if it's just YouTube being weird. Going along with the view thing, it's not even that it's just like a small YouTuber thing either. It's like I have seen countless bigger YouTubers tweeting about this and talking about this in videos, so I know that it's not just the smaller YouTubers, and I also know that it's not just me because I have all of my YouTube friends that are saying the exact same things as me, and we're all kind of having that struggle right now, kind of being like, whoa, what's going on? And that's kind of the reason that you guys see a lot of people right now switching over to Twitch because they just offered, that whole thing. I don't really know much about Twitch, so I don't really want to talk about it a lot, but I know they just started offering that new thing where you can actually go ahead and upload videos now instead of just streaming. So I know that is going to be a huge thing to possibly compete with YouTube right now for YouTube gaming. The next topic that I kind of want to get into really quick is more on the actual creator side and really doesn't have anything to do with the viewer side because I know that a lot of you guys watching these videos probably won't even notice, but I just wanted to actually get an opinion from all of my other YouTube friends and other content creators out there. Are you guys having any problems recently with scheduling videos? I don't know really what's going on, but I feel as though every single time I schedule a video, it doesn't ever actually go up at the time that I've scheduled it for. Either I notice that like the time randomly changes to like the next day, and I know that it's not a me issue because of the fact that I know that when I set a video, I always check it and like literally like quadruple check it to make sure because I usually end up having to go to work or doing something important that like, oh god, there's a skeleton, that makes it so that I can't, upload or can't like go in private or unprivate the video at a certain time, which means that that is why I schedule the video. And usually when I schedule my videos, they never actually go up at the time that I have scheduled them to go up, which is really, really weird to me because I feel like I've never really had an issue with that in the past, or I feel like I don't really know if anyone else is having that issue. But I would really like to know because it's really, really frustrating to see that, like, me being at work and I like tweet or something being like, oh, a video is going to be up in about 30 minutes, and like there's no way of me being able to go home and like unprivate it on my computer because you have to have a computer to do it. For me to tweet and just be like, oh yeah, a video will be live in 30 minutes, and then to go to my channel and like see how the video is doing, and for it to not even be up because I scheduled it and it doesn't actually even go up, which has always just been like a weird thought to me. I'm like, why is this happening? I don't even see why this has to be an issue. I feel like that's such an easy thing for YouTube to fix if it is an issue. So like, why are they not fixing it? I don't know. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that that is happening. So I'm sorry if videos sometimes don't go up when they are planned, because I have them planned. I actually have them planned a couple days in advance, and then they just don't end up going up, and it's very, very frustrating, and I can't really do anything about it at the time being, because YouTube is just kind of being really glitchy. But yeah, getting into the next topic, which is unsubbing. I've noticed a lot of people also talking about this, so I know it's not just me either, but unsubbing from like random YouTube channels, I feel as though has been a huge thing that people have been noticing recently. I feel like that's kind of like been the most recent thing that people have been talking about, actually, is the fact that like they'll watch YouTubers every single day, but then, oh, holy mobs, Batman, gotta go. They'll be literally subscribed to a YouTube channel forever, and then they'll be watching their videos every single day, but then all of a sudden they'll go to their channel one day and they'll just be unsubscribed from them, which is just kind of like a weird thing, because I know that YouTube is saying that they're unsubbing everyone, like the inactive accounts on YouTube, but the other day I was actually on YouTube and I went to Kayla's channel. You guys know Kayla and I literally do everything together, and we are basically the same YouTube channel, and I am very, very, very active on her channel. I actually go to her channel every single day because most of the videos that she posts I am actually in, or at least a part of, so I don't really know why, but I was actually unsubscribed from Kayla, which doesn't really seem like a big deal, but it really is, because of the fact that it's kind of like you don't really know all of the YouTube channels that YouTube has kind of unsubscribed you from, because you don't really have time, like if you're me, I guess, to go to like every single YouTube channel and be like, oh wait, I'm subscribed to you, and like now I'm not, which is kind of weird. But like YouTubers that you actually really want to watch a lot of the time, and now you don't get any of their videos like in your recents or in your subscription box, and it's just kind of really frustrating because you really want to watch a video, or like you really want to support that person, but you just keep getting unsubscribed from them, and it's like, what is happening? Like, I don't even see why that's a big deal. I would have no problem with YouTube just unsubscribing, like random fake accounts or like inactive accounts. I have no problem with that, but there's obviously some kind of glitch, to the point where it's not really working properly, and it's kind of unsubscribing random people from random accounts at random times, and it's really, really just I don't like I just don't understand why it's happening, or why it's like such a big issue. I feel like YouTube could just easily fix that, and then we could just all move on in life, but evidently I am wrong and they cannot do that, so I don't know why they cannot do that. But yeah, but going off of the fact of subscribers being like, deleted or anything like that, I also wanted to talk about the fact that, like, I know Kayla and I were just talking about this the other day recently. Actually, Kayla, Cassie, and I were all talking about this the other day. Literally, like, if you go into your subscription box, you'll be randomly subscribed to like 100 channels that you've never even seen before. Like, I know that when I go to my subscription box, I know all the people that I subscribe to, because usually when I subscribe to someone, and usually when whoever subscribes to someone, it's because of the fact that they have watched one of their videos or seen their videos, or like actually enjoy the person's content. But recently I've been going into my subscriptions and been seeing random people that I have never even watched a video from, which is just confusing, because it's like, why am I even subscribed to this person if I don't even know who they are, or if I've never even seen or heard of their channel before? Like, why would I be subscribed to them? But then the kicker is, when you go onto their channel, they have no content, and half the time their channels have literally been deleted, or like closed by YouTube for suspicious activity, which basically just means that they're like a fake channel or something is wrong with this channel, because YouTube wouldn't just like delete an account for like no reason, you know? It's just one of those things that's just kind of weird, and I don't really know why they're doing that, but it's kind of also discouraging when you see stuff like that, because it's like when I want to watch one of my favorite YouTubers kind of content, and then instead when I go to my subscription box, I see all of those random channels in there instead of like Stacy or Kayla or someone that I actually watch. I am clogged. My whole subscription feed is clogged with just like random stuff from people that I don't watch or don't even know who they are. So I'm kind of wanting to know if anyone else is having that issue, because it's really, really annoying, actually, because I really just want to be able to watch YouTube and function on YouTube properly, but evidently that's not going to be happening for a while because YouTube just doesn't even want to do anything about it. Next thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that I know I've brought this up multiple times in videos, but me and Kayla's Kaysen channel, if you guys did not know, me and Kayla started a channel for both of us. It's a collab channel called Kaysen, where we are going to be posting like a bunch of collaborative stuff together, but we started that a couple months ago and we posted our first video, and I'm not really going to get too much into specifics on this because I really don't even know a ton of the specifics myself, just because I haven't really had time to look into them a lot, but literally Kayla's channel has 5,000 subscribers. I have 2,000. Obviously not saying that we do this for views and not saying that, oh my god, views are everything and they're like the most important thing on YouTube, but it does not make sense that our Kaysen channel that has 160 subscribers at the moment is getting more views every video than me and Kayla's channels both combined that we post a video in a day. Like, our Kaysen channel will reach 100 views a video in like a day, which really doesn't make sense, which it basically just means that the like subscribers on that channel are extremely active, and the subscribers on like our channels are just not active at all, which is kind of like weird, because a lot of people then I'll like tweet my video out and they'll be like, oh, this wasn't even in my sub box. So it's like half the time you don't really know if it's just like people don't care about your channel anymore, or if it's just like people really can't even find your videos. You know, it's just really discouraging. But yeah, it's just like really weird. Kayla in my channel, Kaysen, has been getting so much more like activity recently than both of our channels even combined, which really doesn't even make sense at all, you know? Like, it's just like a weird thing that's happening right now. I don't get it, she doesn't get it, no one really gets it right now. But yeah, I have a theory right now, kind of thinking about the fact that YouTube, I feel like smaller accounts that are kind of just starting off are growing a lot faster and not having as many of these YouTube glitches as some of like the old channels that have been around. Like, my channel has been around since 2013 and I have been noticing a lot of issues. Kayla, I don't know exactly when she started her channel, but she's had her channel for probably as long as I have, and now we just randomly started this Kaysen account and we're getting so much more activity on there than all of our old videos and all of our new videos that we post on our old accounts, which is just kind of strange and like weird. So I really do feel as though like if you were to start a new YouTube channel, you might almost be off better than kind of trying to grow your old YouTube channel, because I'm just kind of over trying to grow it, because every single time I post a video I lose like 20 subscribers a day, which obviously doesn't make sense, because I can't imagine 20 people, like 20 real people a day going on and being like, oh, unsubscribing from him, you know? Like, it has to be a YouTube thing. Obviously there might be a day that people are like, ew, it's Austin, it's disgusting, and they might unsubscribe, but like I really can't actually see that happening like fully. And it's not even that it's just happening to me either, like it's happening to so many people. So I know that it's not just like, oh my god, people don't like me, like it's just YouTube being weird and glitchy, and it's super frustrating, and I don't really know what to do about it. But yeah, growing off of that, I kind of just wanted to talk about the fact that YouTube has not really given any info on this, which is, I feel like, what's also frustrating a lot of people at the moment, is that like YouTube is having all these issues and all these glitches, but YouTube itself isn't even coming clean and talking about any of the issues. They're kind of just going with it and not really saying anything about it, which I feel like is the most frustrating part. Hold on, I'm like trying to talk but also go and attack this person at the same time. But yeah, I feel as though that's just one of the bigger things right now too, is that YouTube isn't really talking about it. Hold on, I cannot like talk and like fight at that. Sorry. Anyways, though, bringing back the topic of this video, I kind of just wanted to talk about the fact that YouTube literally has not said anything about any of these issues. They have not brought up any like topics or discussions about them. And I feel like that's kind of the most discouraging part because we have so many content creators, talking about all of these issues, but instead of addressing these issues at hand, YouTube instead completely ignores everything that its content creators are saying and instead just starts updating things that no one is actually asking for, which is just super annoying and just like, what is the point even of that? Oh my god, is this guy gonna kill me? He's probably gonna kill me. He's probably gonna kill me. Okay, cool, I'm gonna die. I love it. But yeah, let's just fly around here. YouTube just isn't talking about any of it, and literally instead of just, talking about the issue or fixing the issues or saying anything about, like, they haven't even talked about the fact that they have an issue. Obviously, there's an issue. The way of fixing it is not going to be YouTube heroes. No one wants that, obviously. If they do end up implementing that, then I think a lot of people on YouTube are just going to quit and cry because that's just so dumb. Their whole thing, obviously no one on YouTube liked that. If you just go to their video and check the like ratio of likes versus dislikes, it's kind of insane to check because literally everyone hated it. But I feel like it would be a lot different if YouTube would just talk about the fact that they have an issue instead of just blatantly ignoring everyone, because there's so many people talking about it that I feel like it's not even like, you can't just say that YouTube doesn't see it. Like, they obviously do see it, and they just obviously are not doing anything about it. So YouTube, if you see this, which I know probably none of you guys are, but I mean, like, if enough people see this, then like YouTube does see something, what's up? What are you doing? Why can't you just fix the issues at hand? Why do you have to keep updating things that no one is asking for? Like, you can't just sit here and completely like start updating things when you have a million other things that are still broken, Like, I just want you guys to realize that you guys are making so many content creators unhappy, and it's just not really working very well for you. And I feel like your website is very much so going downhill right now, which I kind of felt like it was going downhill after they partnered a lot with Google and their whole Google Plus system, which no one uses because Google Plus sucks. But yeah, going forth with that, I just want to say, if you guys have any opinions on this, please don't be silent on them. The only way YouTube is actually going to be able to change is if people start actually talking about these issues and actually start addressing these issues, because if no one's talking about them, then apparently YouTube's stupid and doesn't realize that anything's happening, which I don't really understand myself, because that doesn't even make sense because there's so much happening. But yeah, make a video on this, share this video, make a video, comment down below on this video if you guys see that you guys are having issue. GG person. But yeah, just don't be silent about it. If you guys have opinions, like, let YouTube know that you're mad, or tell them, hey, I like this update, or I don't like this update. Give them reasons why. I can go on and on forever. If you guys want me to make another video about this, I probably could, just think of some more topics to talk about. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm going to end that video here. If you guys did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I know half the people in my subscription feed are not even actually going to probably see this video, so GG to me. But yeah, I'm probably going to end up making a new channel at some point in time. I don't really know when or what it's going to be, but it's going to probably be like the same kind of content. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below any other things that you have to say, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!